You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days fans, I've got your weekly prediction edition. We're going to have Sarah getting a miracle, Fiona confessing, and Fabby freaking out. As always, our predictions are based on official soap spoilers, promos, and recent episodes. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and today I have predictions for you for Rolf and Sarah, for Gabby and Stefan, for Fiona and Sarah, for Fabby and Chad, and for Sophia, Tate, and Holly. Our very first prediction, Dr. Rolf cooks up a miracle cure for Sarah. So next week, we know from the promo, from a photo I've seen, from the spoilers, Dr. Rolf is back. And it looks like we'll see him on Thursday, October 3rd. That's the day spoilers say Kristen comes upon an opportunity that is very promising. And I believe that's the day that she catches him creeping up out of the secret area below the mansion and corners him. Him coming out of that door is in the spoilers photo. I can't show you for copyright reasons. And that comes after Wednesday, October 2nd, when Kristen stops at the SPD to talk to Brady because he's been rearrested because Sarah is lying and says she remembered him driving. Of course, nobody knows she's lying except Xander and of course Fiona, who did it. And Brady tells Kristen, just stop trying to save me. He has resigned himself to going to prison. Kristen got rid of the physical evidence by having his car crushed to dust, but with Sarah as an eyewitness, Kristen may be looking for an outside the box solution. With Dr. Rolf in town, she could get him to help fake Brady's death and hustle him away from Salem, but Brady would never go for that. But if Rolf could cure Sarah's paralysis, that would probably be a game changer where they could dangle it, offer it to Sarah and Xander if all the charges against Brady are dropped. And my leaker told me that Sarah was going to get a miracle cure and would be able to walk again. And with Dr. Rolf in town, that can't be a coincidence, right? All right. Our second prediction, Gabby rejects Stefan again. So last week, Gabby was so very thankful to EJ for playing hero and digging her out of the rubble and rushing her personally to the hospital and staying at her side. But then she was also vibing with Stefan after EJ left and her estranged husband showed up. That whole near-death scare seemed to have Gabby looking more fondly on Stefan. But then when he revealed that he had been in Ava's bedroom when he was stabbed, well, that was a deal breaker. She blew up and kicked him out. And this week, Stefan tries again. Spoilers from the new promo have him literally begging Gabby, please, please take me back. And then Friday, October 4th, spoilers, have Rafe comforting and consoling Gabby. I do think she's going to reject Stefan again. I think she cannot trust him right now. And plus, I feel like she's got the you saved me, you're my hero type of feelings growing for EJ. So we'll see. Long term, I'm guessing Stefan and Gabby will get together, but short term, maybe not. Our third prediction, Sarah tells Fiona, keep that dirty secret. So on Wednesday, October 2nd, spoilers say Fiona talks to Sarah about her lies. And this comes after Fiona overheard Sarah and Xander talking at the house last week, where she admits that she gave a false statement to the police saying Brady was driving. So Fiona knows Brady's back in trouble, headed for prison for what she did. And then Xander said, I want the person who did this to you punished. And then Fiona's conscience, I don't think it's very strong. She doesn't seem to, mind, but I do think this is starting to chip away at her. And spoilers from recent actor interviews in this plot indicate that Sharon is going to lie to protect Xander and also to protect people from Xander. And I think one of those lies is keeping secret that his mother did this to him because he's just back in a good place with his mom without having a parent in his life for so long. I thought for a minute that Sarah may have remembered it was Fiona driving, but maybe she hasn't recalled it yet. I think she will. But in the meantime, Sarah knows it wasn't Brady. Like, she tried to visualize it and she saw someone totally different behind the wheel. She just couldn't get that image to focus in her brain. But Brady being in jail right now is better than Brady being dead. So Sarah's lies have kind of bought some time. And I feel like Fiona may actually come clean to Sarah. We'll see, because we've had some come clean spoilers and then she didn't. She came clean about sleeping with Brady. But I feel like the truth is going to come out and Sarah is going to try to figure out how to deal with this. She doesn't want Xander to know that his mom did this. She doesn't want Brady getting killed in a vendetta, and she doesn't want Brady to spend years in prison. So it's going to be complicated, and Sarah's going to be in a gray area instead of being the good girl that she usually has been. Our fourth prediction, fake Abby panics and startles Chad. So spoilers for Friday, October 4th, and also seen in the promo, have Julie telling Chad that he should tell the kids that their mom is alive, that Abby has resurrected. I mean, I don't know how he's going to explain it. Oh, they made a mistake. And Fabby is catching up with her brother, Dr. Mark Green. Marin is updating him on the Chad con, but she's very uncomfortable. Fake Abby already feels very guilty about pulling this ruse on Chad, as she should. Clyde murdered Abby in cold blood, as far as anybody knows. And then he's got fake Abby, pushing her way into Chad's life. And it's all about money. This horrible thing he's doing, it's about money. Clyde has plenty of money from all his various criminal endeavors, and he can't spend it behind bars anyway. But Clyde is holding their mom captive. So Fabby is pressing forward, but she's not happy about any of this. And then when Chad tells Fabby he thinks it's time to tell their kids and let them see her, I feel like she's going to backpedal hard. I don't think she wants the kids dragged into this, not at all. But if she has a really strong reaction against seeing these children that are supposed to be hers, that could make Chad suspicious. And he should be suspicious. Our fifth and final prediction, Sophia seduces Tate, and I wonder if she's going to pull a con to keep him. So we all know Sophia Choi has been trying to get with Tate Black for a while now, and it heats up even more this week. If you recall, last week, Tate exploded on Holly when he caught her rifling his dad's room, looking for evidence to get Brady arrested. And of course, now Brady is arrested. And I wonder if he's going to blame Holly for part of this. Of course, it's Sarah's victim statement that gets him arrested, but Tate may assume the worst of Holly. Wednesday, October 2nd, spoilers say it is Sophia versus Holly in a showdown over Tate. And Thursday, October 3rd, Sophia is consoling Tate. She also kisses him this week. And in the promo, Sophia tells Holly she can't wait to get Tate into bed. And that gets Sophia a slap across the face from Holly. That same day, Eric tells Holly she should go see her mom, Nicole. In the promo, Eric is lurking in some bushes in the park like a creeper. And we also have Sarah and Fiona having park scenes next week. So it's unclear who he's eavesdropping on. But based on him saying Holly should go see Nicole, maybe it's the teenagers. If Holly does leave town, then Sophia will probably get the chance to slip into Tate's sheets. And if Holly comes back and wants to rekindle with Tate, and Tate wants that too, I could totally see Sophia doing one of those soap plots about faking a pregnancy to keep a man. That's standard soap trope. All right, those are our predictions. Thank you for listening. Please drop your comments on what you would like to see happen with these front burner storylines. Please subscribe if you're not following us, and definitely come back soon. It's me, Belinda from Soap Dirt, talking Days of Our Lives with you 7 days a week.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.